Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, there are some times where this list causes a whole lot of hoopla, but this is one of those times where people are going wild. People are slandering the names of the people that make this tier list. I've seen so many clown emojis thrown over on Twitter. Oh my goodness, people are going wild on this tier list. People are like personally offended by this tier list, it seems. And so that's what we're going to be discussing today. The hot topic, the Gamepress tier list for Dragon Ball Legends, the most recent updated tier list for Dragon Ball Legends. If you don't know about the Gamepress tier list, this tier list is kind of considered like the tier list for Dragon Ball Legends by a lot of people. It's like the big main one that most people go to and refer to for tier lists. So, I mean, as with always, you're never ever going to make a tier list where everyone universally is like, yes, this is it. We all agree with this, but people are really going crazy. So we're going to discuss this today. Starting out in Z tier, this is not the crazy part. I feel like this is pretty cut and dry. Nothing too wild here. Super Gogeta, best unit of the game. Also, should mention, if you've never seen the tier list, they do have it where, yes, all these fighters are in the Z tier, but Super Gogeta is the best, then the Blue Bros, then Gogeta. It goes left to right, then, top down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it kind of goes, just to explain it while we're moving forward, because it becomes important later on. But pretty cut and dry. Grim Reaper, Blue Bros, literally, I see this guy quite literally almost every match, even if it's not mono purple, someone's using him in some other team. Then we got Monkey Boy and we got Sword of Cope. All solid units, nothing, really out of the wild there where people are going crazy. Move down to Tier S, and this is where things start to get a little interesting. We have Super Vegito and, Gohan, both solid, no problem with them there. But then the third best unit in S tier, and considered the 7th best unit in the game, we have Otherworld Super Saiyan Goku. Yes, that yellow Goku who just got a Zenkai. Well, I guess not just got at this point, we've had some, but he got a Zenkai rather recently. And he's used mainly to be thrown at a rush, since he gets minus to his sub count, minus 10, I believe, to his sub count. You just throw him out there when they rush you. And then when he dies, he gives death buffs, which are nice. And that is the reason that they have him here. Now, a lot of people feel like he shouldn't be this high. I am also one of those people. Personally, when I have fought him, which isn't... I've been kind of surprised. I thought I would see him a whole lot more than I have. But nonetheless, when I have faced him, yes, he's annoying because I know that if I rush before he dies, they're going to throw him out there. And I'd rather rush, probably Super Gogeta, because that's probably who will be on the same team as him, but they're going to do that. And then his death buffs obviously make the other units stronger, but I don't feel like some immense sense of fear, like, oh, I can't kill this dude because then they're going to get buffs and I'm just going to be obliterated. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I have not felt that way against him. And with this type of unit, the kind of like defense slash support type units, it's like, Zamasu is a defense type unit. I rank them differently than how I do units that are meant to, like, come in, clap them cheeks, collect souls. Like the Super Gogeta is meant to come kill you. That's his goal. These guys are a bit different. They're meant to kind of disrupt, throw you off your flow, annoy you. And so I think of them like, who annoys me the most when I'm trying to, rank these guys. And I feel like Zamasu Goku Black is far more annoying than Otherworld Super Saiyan Goku. I also feel like Oob is better than the Goku. I feel like also LF Gohan, I'd still say probably is better than this Goku. But a lot of people were going wild over this one. This isn't the wildest thing on this list, believe it or not. Things get far more wild in a moment. That's one of them. Then we got Bardock down here, and then this one was a little bit where some people were like, whoa, why is LF Final Form Frieza that high? I don't know. I personally think he's pretty decent. His Dragon Ball control, super annoying. His ultimate can do some big time damage. I find him that he can be, pretty annoying unit to face. He can be pretty good. Some people feel like he isn't very good. I don't know, maybe I've just faced people who are really good at using him. I don't know, but in my experiences, he's been pretty good. I don't have him myself. He likes to avoid me at every turn and corner that, like every banner he's been on. He just doesn't want to come my way. But that's how life goes. But I don't know. I'm fine with him being here, but some people would have him lower, and that's how that is. Then we move down to Tier 1. We got this man who I still, I understand, his whole He heals, gives buffs when he dies, takes away Dragon Balls, but I'm not going to put him this high. I really don't fear this guy at all whatsoever, not even with his buffs. The Dragon Ball thing is annoying, but it's not like you can't win if you kill this guy. So I really would put this guy much lower. But one thing that got everyone in their heebie-jeebies, got everyone's, panties in a bunch, was this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the LF one, being all the way up here. This guy is above, so basically all the units, you see like these three, and then all of these units, these are the only units in the game they're saying are better than this man. Ton of names are below this guy in terms of how good they think this guy is. Now, his Plat equip, did it help? For sure. It couldn't hurt him. He was literally trash when, he came out. But his Plat equip did help, but I don't think I'd put him that high. I don't think he's that good. I mean, yellows obviously have had a bit of a jump in terms of how valuable they are, of course, with still mono purple just flying around every chance and corner, still in PvP. I thought maybe Bardock, the LF Bardock that came out, would maybe change it. People would try and use some other teams. But nope. Still every match I feel like I'm facing mono purple. Like, there's so many. Like, if I were to pull up my legends, I'm sure if I scrolled through, a lot of them would be mono purple teams I've faced recently. But I still think, I feel like 21 is better than him with her Zenkai. She needs help. Android's team needs some help in regen as well, I'd say. But I feel like she's better. The Frieza, he can be really annoying as well with all the blues he gives that team. Like, it can absolutely, put in some work. I feel like I'd rather have Demon King Piccolo above him with, all of his utility and stuff. That's really nice. Broly, honestly, I fear this Broly so much more than I fear the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't think he should be this high, but clearly Gamepress does. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think he should be that high or not? I don't think he's that good even with the Platinum equip, I know some people are big time fans of him. It seems to be like I feel like most people feel like he's not good, but there are some very loud and proud supporters of him with his Plat equip, so, things can go there. I don't think he should be that high, but that's just my opinion. That's what all of this is opinions. But going down the list, we have 21 up here now in Tier 1, which I kind of am surprised about. I mean, I know obviously she was brought back up because the other 21 got a Zenkai, so now she's kind of risen up alongside her, riding in with that. But still, I feel like there are units that are better than this Android 21. Tier 2. Tier 2. This is where people were like, whoa, what is going on? You guys have lost your minds. Gamepress isn't doing this thing right anymore. This is the reason there were clown emojis. We got Super Saiyan 3 down here in Tier 2. I don't know if I'd quite say that. I mean, yes, mono purple definitely hurts him because obviously he's going to get clapped by purples. So the meta being, so many people running around mono purple, I'd say definitely probably leans into why he's down here. But I don't know. I feel like he's still better than some of these other units. Like, I feel like he's probably better than Android 21, at least. That's just naming one name on this list here. Birdku, I would probably say both of these, Birdku and the new Bardock, who I think they're really undervaluing here. I've seen some pretty solid stuff out of Bardock. I mean, he's not as good as the Festival LFs we just got, which everyone's going to compare him to because they're the newest LFs before him. But I think both of these yellows are superior to Super Saiyan 4. Maybe you disagree with me, but I personally would put both Birdku and Bardock above the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Maybe even Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. A lot of people at this point, with him being over a year old, have some decent stars on him. So a lot of the time when you see him, he's got at least, a couple red stars. So I might even put him above. Like, you land that green card, that's a very situational thing, I'm aware. But I feel like he could be above. Cell, I just hate cells that you have to charge up key. It's just super annoying. A lot of people know that you're going to try and charge up key with them. So, I mean, it can force people to be more aggressive. But even if they just tap blast you, it makes it so annoying to try and charge up key with them. But Cell can do some work once you get his gauge up. And I'd probably put Cell above Android 21 Blue. Like, I just feel like she just is there to kind of die at this point. Like, yes, she can still do her debuffing thing, but a lot of the time I feel like she just comes up a little short. Maybe I'm just not good at using her. I have no idea. But even when I face her, like, it's not like I'm getting clapped up by that. But that's kind of like the big thing. That's kind of like the big talking points that we have here in terms of, you know, units. Red units, I'd still say probably suffer a little bit from the fact that Ultra Gogeta is still flying around all the time, and he is one hell of a blue unit. So that obviously hurts reds. But with yellows kind of being on the rise here, with, you know, still so many people running mono purple, more people are trying to pull out more yellows at this stage, so that can kind of help red. Even if there are some top-notch blue units, that can kind of help out red. But that's the list, like the big points to go over in terms of, you know, discussions today. So let me know your thoughts. Who would you move in different locations? Who would you bump up? Who would you drop down? Let me know your thoughts on, you know, whatever caught your eye. Let me know. I don't know why I did some weird. But let me know your thoughts, whatever caught your eye. Would love to hear your guys' opinions on the Gamepress tier list. And man, look at UI, man is in the dumps. Man needs some assistance big time. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell if you want notifications. Oh, go check out my video yesterday, because even if you don't like 7 Deadly Sins, like the anime or the IP, the game that I reacted to the trailer for yesterday looked just immaculate. Like, the game just looked sick. Even if you don't like 7 Deadly Sins, I feel like you should check out the trailer for that game, because if it ends up looking like that and plays really well and things go well, that looks like it's going to be one hell of a game. So go check that out. But follow me on Twitch for live streams. And yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of the days. You guys are the best, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.